We are at the Roselle Cemetery. Okay, so I'm at, I believe it's Roselle Cemetery, and there's a story behind this beamer being a headstone. I believe it is that the son died when he was 17, and the father said he was going to get him a Mercedes. Sorry, I called it a beamer. He said he was going to get him a Mercedes when he turned 18, but he died before he turned 18. So he bought him a Mercedes the only way he could as his tombstone. And my grandparents and aunt are buried right over there. So that's the story. This is the street my uncle used to live on, and I haven't seen him in many years. And I figured I'd finally stop by and visit after we're talking actually decades. And I was looking at the house numbers: 218, 220, 226, and then empty lot. So the nice gentleman there that lived there was nice enough to give me my aunt's new address because my uncle had died. That's how long it's been. Those apartments there are where my aunt lives. That's where my mother used to work. We used to play in this parking lot and then get chased out by the nuns. Catholic school parking lot. And one of these houses is my old house, but I don't even remember which one. Everything's changed so much, and I think it's that where the big Great Dane used to live there. Used to chase us off our lawn. My grandmother used to live right here. It must have burnt down or something. We used to spend all sorts of time in this library, climbing from those trees. And they used to always chase us out of the adult section of the library. I don't know why. They wanted us to read kids' books, I guess. Yeah, that thing? Freaking annoying. Town Hall for Linden. My sisters used to go into the elevators of Town Hall, and yeah, there's that squeaking again. And they would just ride the elevator for fun. And they would just pretty much go up and down, and if anybody asked, they would say, yeah, my mother works upstairs. And they would just ride up, pretend they talked to my mother, ride down. We used to play on these train tracks all the time. Yeah, our mother took real good care of us. Go ahead, go play on the train tracks. Good times. Here we are at the Linden site for GM. They used to employ half the town. Now it employs about 5 people. And a sad thing that happened here. Big truck going very slowly in front of me. You'd think he'd go a little bit faster with no cargo, no trailer, but no. He's going very slow, and I'm going to have to pass him, but I just wanted to get the shot of the plant. So, that's it. This is landmark. George Washington slept there, so they kept it up over 100 years. There's George Washington's hotel room on the side. Make a U-turn, so I figured I could show you another view of it. Here we are at Broadway State Park, and I remember being dared to cross that. I don't remember if I ever did. I know I went on it, but I don't know if I ever actually crossed it. So, there's more to show. Usually when I come down here, there's not too many people. Maybe a few cars. Yep. Non-stop row of cars. There's some sort of party going on. See, they got a picnic. We used to do that every weekend. That's the whole reason of bringing the camera down here. But, I don't know. Let's go see if I can find my old fishing spot. Yeah, so, back in the day, I don't know how my grandmother ever used to climb down all of this. It's actually a little bit steeper over there where we used to come down. But yeah, pretty much every weekend from the time I was about 5 to 8 or so was spent here fishing. And I don't miss it. Actually, I do miss that hanging out, but I don't like to fish anymore. Make enough money where I could go and buy fish at the supermarket. And nobody else seems to fish either. Well, probably not the best water. Look at it. Not the best water to get fish out of. So, that's that. George Washington slept in this house. Actually, it's a tavern. At Queen's Gardens in Colonia. Used to live upstairs in that top right building after the house in Linden burnt down. And this is where I used to play kickball and all that stuff. Yes, the pool to Queen's Gardens. Many a days where we didn't pay our dues, we spent swimming there. It's not free for all people that live here. You got to pay extra, and we never did. We'd always just go swimming. Yeah, so it's that top left now. I always thought it'd be funny to go up there and ask or just say, "Hey, can I look around? I used to live here." Wonder what they'd say if I did that right now. It'd be interesting. I've been working on this area non-stop since I lived here. Friggin', now it had to have been about 15 years, 20 years ago. Yeah, over 20 years ago. Still working on this. Non-stop. Every single time I come here, work being done. You'd think they'd finish eventually. Nope. Just keep on working. Typical New Jersey traffic. Non-stop. Car to car to car to car to car. Yep. Our side's not that bad. Coming out today. I gotta go to get some boots for work. Red Wings. So, here's my place of work. I didn't plan on stopping here, but you saw the traffic going the other way, so it's easier to take the back roads, and this is only a road or two off that where I was going. Very small factory. That's it. I had to stop by Price Club, as you can tell by my back seat filled with stuff that doesn't come in a bag. And just for you, Blunty, I left my cart right there. It's right in the middle where you can still get into the parking spot, and the next person that comes into my spot will have a cart sitting there waiting for him, just for them. And I don't even know where the cart return is. Guess that's it there, can't tell. Okay, my question is, how do you go about getting that paint up there where it says Pain Saver? Who does that? You gotta be a monkey to climb up there in the first place. What? Hey, there it is again. There's another one. Nowhere to climb up there. You gotta climb from the top, I guess, and wrap yourself around the bottom. And here they've been working on these bridges for 6 years now too, but actually they did get somewhere in these. This bridge was never here when I'm on. He's still working on it though. And there doesn't seem to be an end in sight. They actually built the bridge that I'm on quicker than they did repair that one. So that's pretty bad. By the onslaught of cars coming, I think it's safe to say the bridge was just open, and now they're all getting out. The bridge was, you know, well, it wasn't open on the way here, and it obviously isn't open now, which you'll never see that happen on a Saturday afternoon, going this way and going that way, that you won't run into this bridge being open. It's always open. And you're going to sit here for about 20 minutes and wait for all the boats to go underneath it. And I don't know how I missed it. Well, I've wanted to put it on there just to have something to show you, but that's it. This bridge opens up right there, all the boats come on, and